everyone. I hope that you're all having a wonderful week, despite us all being locked in at home. Today, we're going to be meeting one of my greatest friends, Toots. Now, Toots is a tortoise. Have you ever seen one of these before? Oh, tortoises are wonderful animals. They have a very hard shell to keep them protected, just like you in your home. Now, Toots is a little different from his other friends, and that's because of how slow he goes. That's because of his little legs and his very heavy shell. He can only move very, very, very slowly. Now, this often makes Toots feel really sad and lonely because he can't always keep up with his other friends that run and get things done quickly. Now, every evening, me and my friends from the Magic Hat, we have tuck-in time before bed. We make sure that we're all feeling super calm and snuggly before we go to sleep. And each of my friends takes it in turns to speak about their worries or any memories that they might have. Do you do that? Maybe you have a bedtime story instead. Oh, we love stories, don't we, Toots? Now, when I spoke to Toots, he mentioned how upset he was feeling because he didn't like feeling slow and he felt like he wasn't good for anything. I told him the story about the hare and the tortoise and how that tortoise actually ended up winning the race by being patient. This gave me an amazing idea that I love to share with you. And also, we're going to be sharing the story of the hare and the tortoise with you later. Today, I thought that Toots, you and I could make something extra special that requires a lot of patience. Oh, now flowers are so brilliant, don't you think? They're so interesting to watch and grow. But how about we make our very own head cress plant? Are you ready? Oh, brilliant. Let's get making, shall we? Are you ready, Toots? Brill.
You will need a yoghurt pot, some cress seeds, kitchen roll, cotton wool, some paint and paintbrushes, or some coloured markers. First, we take the yoghurt pot. Make sure it's all washed out and that the label has been taken off. Then it's time to get all creative and use your paints or coloured marker pens to make a funny, shocked, sad, or most smiley face on the pot. This bit needs patience because you need to wait for it to dry. Are you listening, Toots? When the pot is dry, pop some wet kitchen roll at the bottom of the yoghurt pot and then do the same with some wet cotton wool right on top. Next, get some cress seeds and carefully press them into the wet cotton wool, like this. Then, find a nice cosy place to make the cress seeds feel safe and warm. Somewhere with the sun shining is always wonderful. Maybe you could pop them on the windowsill. Afterwards, Toots, are you listening? You will need extra patience and hopefully in 7 days your cress head's hair will grow.
Oh, you see, Toots, sometimes it's better to be much slower and more patient because then beautiful things grow. Think of all those flowers and even you grown into bigger young ones and you into a bigger tortoise, Toots. Like all the children out there that are growing every day. We don't just grow overnight and we don't learn things quickly with the click of a finger. Sometimes we just have to be patient and find a way to do things that work for us with the body that we have, whether that's fast or slow. Now, I was hoping that we could share the hare and the tortoise with you. Would you like that? Oh, brilliant!
The Hare and the Tortoise is an Aesop's fable. These are short stories written by a Greek storyteller many years ago. The main characters in these stories are animals like our friends from the Magic Hat, and each story tells a moral lesson. Are we sitting comfortably? Brilliant. The Hare and the Tortoise. The hare kept boasting about how fast he could run. I challenge everyone to race with me, he said. I am sure to win. The tortoise agreed to race with him. "What a joke," said the hare. "Keep your insults until you win," replied the tortoise. The race began. The hare was so sure of winning that he lay down to sleep not too far from the finish line. The tortoise plodded on, and when the hare woke up, the tortoise had almost reached the finish line. However fast the hare ran, he could not win the race. The moral of the story here is that slow and steady wins the race.
Oh, I hope that you've all had fun today, and join us next time when you'll get to meet another one of my friends from out of my magic hat. Say goodbye, Toots. Bye, everybody.